work on the boards, and they had 21 offensive rebounds.
They played like they needed this game. They played desperate, they played hungry, and we didn't. You can't give up 21 offensive rebounds to a team, and especially when the points off turnovers is 25 to 10. You just can't. That's not a recipe for success.
Didn't look like you guys out there tonight. Did it feel like it wasn't?
Say it again?
It didn't look like you guys out there.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the effort was there. No, I think we had a couple, where we fought back, but I don't think we fought back to the best of our abilities. I think we could have made, a couple more runs at it, but it was a tough one. It was disappointing, especially after a loss like that at Purdue. To come out and not have the effort that you need to have, that's really disappointing. But it's something we're going to learn from, and it gives us more motivation for Sunday.
Did they do something different this time around, or was it pretty much
No, it's
the
the
same
same story. I mean, you can watch the first game the same way. It's the same thing. They're all over the offensive rebounds in the beginning of the game. They missed shots to open up at Purdue. They're missing a couple shots in the beginning, but they kept getting rebounds and kept getting second chances at it, and then we got all their shooters comfortable, and then they were able to get hot. In this game, they weren't even really hot. They're 8 of 27 from three, but they just really pounded us on the glass and really took advantage of our turnovers. I'm sure it'll feel good at some point, and I think it'll be something I'll look back on and be proud of. But right now, it's just not important to me.
How would you explain maybe like the effort you're talking about? Why that wasn't there? Do you have any idea? Or just
No, I don't know. It's definitely surprising. It's unlike us to come out in a game like that and be kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's just to not follow the game plan. When we go through a game plan and we say the only way this team wins is if they rebound the ball and that they get points off turnovers, and for us to allow them to do that, that's something that's uncharacteristic of this group, throughout the whole season. So, we're going to treat it like that, just learn from it, but just know it's not like us. And we're going to move on and refocus and make sure we have some really good, hard days of practice and get ready for Illinois.
Frank mentioned one play in the press conference where you got it at the top of the key, I think, inbound maybe, and you were open, decided to drive it. You got the foul line, but he said I just want you to let it fly.
Yeah, I think just kind of reflect on the game a little bit. There's definitely some moments where I could have taken some more shots, maybe pulled from deeper, maybe some shot fake, jab steps, different things to create my own shot, which are all stuff that I'm working on, and I think that just watching film, I'll get better at it.
If you guys beat Illinois and they lose Thursday, you guys still get the double bye, so something to play for Sunday for sure.
Yeah, definitely. There's always something to play for night in and night out. They remember what happened when we beat them here. So it's going to be a big game for us regardless of where the standings are. We want to win that game for sure and finish the regular season strong.
Are there just teams that you play that maybe are bad matchups? Or how would you explain kind of the recent history against Purdue, I guess?
Yeah, I think their game plan's probably clearly is working against us. Definitely different teams present different situations defensively where you kind of have to read that throughout the game of areas where you can attack it. And I think Purdue's done a good job, like I said, of taking away our three main, scorers and forcing other guys to step up.
In New Jersey, huh? That's rare.
Yeah.
Interview room, what's going on?
Just taking some pictures with my family after the game, just the last game of the season.
Yeah.
It didn't look like you guys out there tonight. Did it feel like it wasn't you guys?
Yeah, especially in the first half. Just wasn't who we are. Definitely not who we are at home. We knew that we had the opportunity to protect the home court the whole Big Ten season. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that. So it's kind of disappointing. To a man, I think everyone has areas where we can improve.
How hard is it?
Feel like that, you too?
Yeah, they gave up 21 offensive rebounds. That's just not good enough to win.
How do you explain that? Like, is it just a lack of energy? Or?
I don't really have any explanation for it. No.
It did look like they were just, for some reason, just a step quicker a lot of the time, just getting loose balls, everything else. Is that...
really got to credit them. They're playing for their NCAA tournament lives right now. It was kind of the same situation when we went there, and we needed to bring a better edge.
Were you surprised you didn't have that edge tonight, you guys? Because you've been so good in this building.
Yeah, I mean, I think we kind of had that aura of invincibility in Big Ten play like we've had, but now that's gone. And, no more home games. Just everyone's going to be a battle now, and we're playing for keeps the rest of the way.
He started you in the second half. Was that mainly because of the rebounding, or what was the message there when he put you in the line?
I don't know. You just said go.
Yeah. It looked like you got it to 12 there right away. Did you feel like you guys had turned the tide there a little?
Yeah, I thought we had some good momentum that first 8 minutes or so. Then it was just kind of back and forth, and I was proud of that 8-minute stretch we had though.
Disappointed.